Question 11A1 is for 3 marks, so this should be straightforward. It's probability and counting. So 2 worms are picked at random and we need the probability that both are longer than 5 and less than or equal to 15. Some notation to watch out for. The interval with the open bracket excludes the boundary and the square bracket includes the boundary. For example, the third boundary is greater than 10 and less than or equal to 15. And the total number of worms to pick from is 9 plus 21 plus 25 plus 17 plus 8 is 80. We're looking for the probability of the worms being longer than 5 and less than or equal to 15. So that is 21 plus 25. And the chance of pricking the first worm then is 46 over 80. The probability for the second worm changes because we've already picked 1 worm from the target 2 groups, and that leaves 45 to be picked from a total of 79. The probability that both worms meet the requirement, worm 1 and worm 2, is the combined probability 46 over 80 times 45 over 79. Put that into the calculator and we get 3.275 or rounded to 0.3. Question 11A2. Still picking 2 worms, but this time there's the probability that 1 worm is less than 5 and the under is longer than 15. This is for 4 marks, so it's a little bit more tricky. There's 2 outcomes. Probability that the first worm is 5 centimeters or less, which is 9 over 80, and then the second worm is greater than 15, which is 17 plus 8 over 79, because one's been picked, or 25 over 79. Plus the probability that the first worm is greater than 15, that's 17 plus 8 over 80, and the second worm is 5 centimeters or less, which is 9 over 79. So 9 over 80 times 25 over 79 plus 25 over 80 times 9 over 79. Do the arithmetic, you're going to get 45 over 632, or approximately 0.07. Question 11B. This is for 3 marks, so it's a straightforward combination question. Remember the counting rule. That for n objects where n1 are the same up to nk are the same, the number of arrangements is n factorial divided by n1 factorial up to nk factorial. Now the word catalyst has 8 possible outcomes, but 2 letters are repeated, the T and the A. So the answer then is 8 factorial for the total outcomes divided by 2 factorial times 2 factorial for each of the 2 repeated letters, or 8 factorial divided by 4, which is equal to 10,080. Question 11C. Here's a real stinker for 7 marks. And I'll be absolutely sure to show your workings in case you make an error. You still want to get your marks for the workings. And the key point to note is that the cards are drawn with replacement. And the second key point is that Busi goes first. So the probability that Kanya wins is the probability that red is drawn and then black is drawn, plus the probability that Busi draws red, Kanya draws red, Busi draws red, and Kanya draws black, plus the probability red, 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 black, and then this series goes on infinitely because it's with replacement. So let's put some numbers, our numbers to it. The probability that Kanya wins is 6 over 7 times 1 over 7, plus 6 over 7 cubed times 1 over 7, plus 6 over 7 to the power of 5 times 1 over 7, on, and you can see that this is an infinite geometric series where A is equal to 6 over 7 and R is equal to 6 over 7 squared. So we plug in the formula for an infinite geometric series, and the probability that Kanya wins is A over 1 minus R, which is 6 over 7 squared all over 1 minus 6 over 7 squared, which is 6 over 7 squared all over 49 minus 36 over 7 squared, which is 6 over 13, or approximately 0.46.